Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hey, everybody. Sorry. It took me a minute. Hold up, y'all, because I need to make sure everything is in working condition. I don't want to be echoing. Welcome, everybody. Ooh, shout out to the 64 people in the house. Welcome, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. Shout out to everybody. Let me let the members know that we live right now, guys. Welcome, everyone. Live right now. Shout out to everybody. Oh my goodness, y'all. Welcome. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button. I do appreciate it. Hey, everybody. Okay, let's put your comments up, guys, because what is this? I don't like the tall, the what? Yeah, I like the tall. Do I want them big, medium? I think right here. Hey, Belen. Hey, Rhiannon. How are you? Sueo. Thank you. Shout out to you. Belinda. How are you? Podcast Queen, welcome. Net, welcome. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Everybody come through, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Y'all are here before me. Kraken, Surf and Sunshine. Thank you for being here. Guys, we got to get started right away. Teresa, Priya, everybody come through. Hit that like button. Welcome. Shout out to all the members. Thank you guys for being here. Flojo, yes, everybody here. All right, so we're going to get started right away. I don't feel like I'll probably have more commentary about this tomorrow, but because Law and Crime just did another video on David, and I think I want to react to it maybe tomorrow, since I did a video today, an upload on David and these pictures. Let's talk about these pictures, okay? So for those that are following the D4VD, let's start right here because I know that many of you guys are following that over some of the other stuff that we talk about, which is fine. Which is absolutely fine. Hold up, y'all. SF Investigates dropped this morning. I did a video and basically gave us some information that I don't know how I feel about it quite yet. So he says on the night of December 30th through the morning of December 31st, 2024, David and Celeste were together downtown Los Angeles, where several photos were taken in public. Celeste was 14 years old at the time and about 70 miles from her home in Lake Elsinore. Whether she was sober that night is open to interpretation. There's a photo evidence of them together again on January 2nd, 2025, and then January 8th, a sizable crew was filming a music video with hashtag D4VD out of state. And by January 11th, David is in his hometown in Texas. On January 20th, 2025, he is on a Delta flight. So the question is, where was Celeste between January 3rd and January 20th of 2025? Can anyone account for her during that time? There were many people that were present at the music video shoot. Did anyone see her there? What about his hometown in Texas? Does anyone have any proof of life for Celeste Rivas Hernandez after January 2nd, 2025? So we get this picture. And again, this was posted December 30th, 2024. Again, this is like holiday season, guys. Okay. Now I did a video earlier, and what was so disturbing to me, you got this, like, I don't know if it's a knife blade, switchblade. Y'all, knife enthusiasts, let me know in the chat what this is. Okay. I need to know what to make of this. So he goes like, and I'm assuming this is David's hand because the nail polish is there, but I don't know. Like, I don't know whose hand it is, but it was December 31st. Okay. And it was at midnight, 12:01:32 a.m. in the morning. Then here is the film crew, January 8th. Okay. So maybe about a week after, week and a couple days, the film crew is there. What were they filming for? So those that are fans, kind of curious to know what you guys think. And then this barn or shed, January 11th. Okay. Also at 7:24 p.m. It looks like a knife to me. Yeah, like a knife, spring loaded. Okay. People are just quiet instead of coming forward. She was a young teen girl. Yeah, Belinda, you're right. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm a little bit like, is it, Nudia says it's David's knife. There are photos of him showing it before. I haven't seen it. Did they pull them from Reddit, Nuria? I'm kind of, or Nuria? I'm kind of curious. We might need to go to the Reddit real quick. I'm checking the Reddit, guys. Give me a minute. They put them on Reddit? All right, I'll check now. I'm looking for these pictures on Reddit, guys. Sorry, that's why I'm quiet. Because I'm like, focus on these pictures. You said, and also there's the past post, if you see the replies, if anybody sees it, I don't see it. Was it a recent post? And like I said, there's like 4 or 5 now Reddits and subreddits of D4VD. Like there's one that's called D4VD Idiots. I have no idea who. I'm like, y'all, like I'm trying to keep up and I cannot. Nothing. One subreddit, they don't even post anymore. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see them. How did Steve Fisher get these photos? Because they were left in the property, probably. That's probably when he got those photos. If you guys see the photos, yeah, check it out. She has them too. Did she post them recently? Yeah, but Nudia, you can't post links in the chat. It won't let you. You can't. All right, I'll have to check her video. Hold up. Shout out to Kadisha Lynn, because it sounds like she might have posted some photos of this. Kadisha. Here it is. Sounds like it's recent. So, okay, hold up. I want to make sure that I don't overtake. So she's making like references. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Y'all see that? Sorry, I'm making myself smaller. So there's the knife. Is that the same one? His nails are painted. There's that. I'm not playing her video, guys, because she just uploaded and she should really get the engagement off of it. Make sure you guys watch it, okay? Now hold up, guys. Okay. Yeah, make sure you guys check it out. I just whew. You said that they were on Reddit. I don't see it. I think maybe somebody let's see. Knife. Relevance. New. Nothing on it. I'll probably go over this a little bit more tomorrow once I kind of maybe get all my receipts on this. Having a knife means nada. That's true. It means nothing. I mean, they're clearly his photos. It's probably him. I cannot even copy this, love. I can't. New post from Steve, spare 44-7. All right, let's see if we can find this Redditor. Spare 44-7. Oh. No. Anyways, so looks like it might be his knife. That's what it looks like. We just don't really, just like, damn, what do we make of that? It could be his knife. I mean, it's pictures of him. You know, there's a link if anyone cares to look. Yes, we know, but you can't post links on the chat, so we're not able to click it. I can't believe LAPD didn't pick up on on this camera when they were collecting everything. Right. This is what makes you wonder: is what did they collect if this wasn't sent? You did send it to me. When? Oh, okay. Thank you. Shout out to FloJo, who we mistakenly called Fat Joe the other day. Shout out to you, love. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for saying it to me. Hold up. This is the video that everybody's referencing, okay? Hold up, y'all.
I don't even know if you're allowed to show knives on Twitch, but bro, look at this knife I got, bro. Chromium, chromacopia, chromacopia. Oh, you said don't show it? You can't? I can't?
Thoughts? The knife doesn't tell us. Yeah, I mean it. The thing that should be really concerning at this point is the fact that like what was left behind really shows that, or at least we could say maybe Celeste. And look, I wouldn't be surprised if Steve isn't really putting everything quite out there, right? I don't know. Maybe this is pictures of him. I mean, the person that was holding the knife, but I do wonder date wise. He says that they were together. Is there another picture of them to actually together? I haven't seen that. I do wonder if there's a picture of them together. He was filming that one more dance video in the forest. Just knowing what it was all about, and Celeste might have been gone. Ooh, there's a lot. Yeah, shout out to FloJo. Shout out to FloJo. No, nothing has been said. Yeah, we don't even know how she died, Ari. So I think that's the other thing that we have to be very mindful of. We don't know how this child passed away. The nail polish is a good clue that it's David. Yeah, that nail polish was what stood out to me. It's a clear black licorice color. Something only evil believes in. Well, I don't know. I got me some black nail polish too. I don't always wear it, but you know, it's kind of like one of those situation moods type of thing about wearing black nail polish. I think that's his brand though, right? Like violence. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's like his brand though, right? Like you're bringing coffins to your concert. Um, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. There are people who know what happened at the very least. Someone he knows is putting pieces together with all the info coming out. I agree. Oh, it meant black licorice. It's kind of special evil on its own. Gotcha. Gotcha. I used to get toes painted black with flowers. Very classy. But yeah, he's kind of like he's made a brand off of like death and that kind of thing. So yeah. Yes. And suddenly she was gone. Like he can't track her, I guess, or at least put her as far as January. I mean, that just tells you a time frame. You said rabbit on that picture, Celeste, with the black background. She looks like she's high or she is just so happy. Can we see her pupils? Can we tell by her pupils? Let me see. It's so hard. I mean, hold up. That's what I want to know. Number 4 is a Japanese culture sound like death. Really? What do y'all think? I mean, it's so sorry I didn't blow it up. Let me see if I can get smaller. I mean, her eyes are barely open. Pay attention to her nose on the photo. It looks like white. Really? It's a piercing. Isn't it? I think it's a piercing. Yeah, it's like morbid. Morbid. It's giving piercing. I don't think it's giving powder. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe she had like a piercing on that night or that day. If he really loves her and had nothing to do with this, he wouldn't have left any pictures of her behind or here behind. I don't feel like she was stabbed though because I don't know, man. It's a lot. It's a lot. You know what I mean? We didn't see any photos of her with her piercing there. Yeah, I don't remember seeing like a septum piercing, right? Her nose is pierced. That's what I thought. I was like, it looks like a piercing, y'all. But people are saying that they never really saw them. Well, let's see. She might not have had the the pierce what is it? The piercing on. Hold up. Let me see if I can pull it. I mean, I know he has piercings. Yeah, most of our pictures doesn't show a piercing, but I don't think that's I don't know. I'm not y'all are seeing white. I'm not seeing white. I feel like it's a piercing. And I'm looking at photos of her. No, she doesn't. There's no photos of her pierced at all. You thought it was a booger? Could be. He said, but I don't know. Maybe her right eye looks like she has a tattoo also. Looks like the letter D. She does look high as hell. Now, was this photo taken? How was this photo taken? That's the question that we don't know, right? Maybe a clip-on. That's right. You can flip some jewelry. They didn't find her phone. I don't think so. So the question is, was this a regular, traditional camera, or was this a phone camera? Because it has the date on it. Y'all let me know what you guys think. She could have been blinking. It's called a stud. Yes, the studs. That's what they're all. The studs. I have one, and you can't see it unless you're looking at it. Yeah, that's what they're called. My oldest has one. So you could take it off. I mean, yeah. She could have been blinking from the flash of the camera, yeah. He left the digital camera behind. So these photos from digital cameras. See, you hire movers and they can't take this? Okay, I'll check it out, Flo. Give me 1 second. It's a piercing, guys. It looks like a piercing. Let me see if I can show y'all. It looks like a piercing to me. Let me see if I can blow it up on my end. Hold up, y'all. Doo-doo-doo. Yep. It looks like a piercing. Yeah, it's like a stud. That's what it is. Well, they left all that. I mean, what is that? Doesn't that concern everybody for the LAPD and the stuff that they're leaving behind while they're investigating? Thoughts? Thank you, Flo, Joe. Shout out to you. Reminds me never to get murmured in LA County, Lord. As if, oh man, like literally, you can't. I would have expected more, but this is just it's a zoomed in picture. I think it's a great zoomed in picture. It's a stud, y'all. Now, this could have been with a digital camera or a cell phone, but I think it might have been, from the looks of it, digital, because of the effects that they did. We will, let me see. Let me put that away. We will revisit that tomorrow a little bit more because I just saw that Law and Crime did a video. So I want to be able to review it kind of when I'm more alert about that. But I don't know. I have this whole thing with the dates and then no 911 calls or anything like that. I find them just to be so disturbing, honestly. Yeah, we could see it. I know. Shout out to FloJo. He sent it to us. Now you could see it better. It's a stud. Also, the freshener in the car should tell us what they knew something was not smelling okay in the car. I mean, yeah, the air freshener was kind of a given to me. Look at the tattoo on her eye. She has a tattoo on her eye, though. I didn't catch that. Hold up. See, that's how I can feel that I'm not catching things right now. Hold up. Give me 1 second. There's a tattoo on her eye. I didn't see that. Hold up. On the side of her eye or on her eye? Oh, right here. Flojo, is that what you're talking about? Like right here, right here? Right here? Is that what you're talking about? Not on her eye, but like here, right? On the side? You're talking about her side, right? I don't know if Flojo is behind on the comments. Like a teardrop, kind of like a teardrop tattoo right here. Or maybe a marking. Or it could be a piercing. I mean, for all we know, he's got piercings right here too. David has piercings. It looks like the letter D. You talk about right here, right? On the side of her eye. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Could that just be her hair? Maybe like her hair caught a little bit in the camera? Like right there? Kind of hard to tell if it's a tattoo or a piercing or a piece of hair or a teardrop. Yeah, I mean, that's what Flojo said. It looked like a D. It's crazy. I just can't believe her family isn't screaming from the rooftops. Yeah. Which kind of makes me side eye the family, honestly, at this point. Okay. So we are going to, I'll probably review that. We'll talk more about Celeste tomorrow because I really want to get into another case that we're following out of California too. Oh man, y'all. Did y'all see the picture? Okay, wait, before I move on, we're going to follow this more, I promise. I just saw Law and Crime do a video, so I kind of want to follow up on that. But I wanted to show you guys something. Grizzly True Crime, shout out to her. She's on X, okay? Melodee Buzzard, that's her mom without a wig. She was in court today and she was released. Okay? That's a real hair. Now that's a real hair. You know how she was wearing? I was telling y'all, and I know we were laughing a little bit. We're like, she's got the share wigs. No, this is a real natural hair. She appeared in court. You said she's given Ice Spice. No, she's stop. No. I really wish you wouldn't have said that because now I can't unsee it. Oh, I really wish you wouldn't have said that because now I can't unsee it. Hold up. So this is ASHLEE Buzzard. This is Melanie's mom, not Ice Spice grandma. Sorry. Y'all are too much. No, I can't unsee it. I can't unsee that no more. Yeah, she looks different than a few years ago. No, Joe, you said it in the chat. Okay, she's serving Ice Spice. No. Now it's like now I can't unsee it. Y'all are too much, man. So, anyways, moving on. Y'all are too messy in my chat, and we're trying to do true crime right now. Don't, Jenny G, don't aid to the chaos of the chat, okay? Don't do that. No, don't do it. Don't, you guys don't add to that. That's not cute, okay? You guys are feeding into it, and I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it, okay? Anyways, moving on. So, this is the latest that we have so far. This broke, I want to say maybe 2 hours ago. So apparently, she made an appearance for court and with her public defender and was released from jail in the Santa Barbara, despite the objection from the district attorney's office, which I'm like, how is she released when she hasn't produced her daughter? Apparently, there was a statement by Amber Frost, who was the spokesperson for the district attorney's office. She's on a GPS tracking device and is scheduled to return to court on November the 19th. Why are they letting? I don't understand why they're letting this lady leave when we don't know where. There's clearly a concern about child safety. This is her with the wig, and this is her at court. This is off, y'all. I cannot. You cannot deal. um, I'm sorry, but we know how unreliable GPS tracking devices are. You are so right, Rachel. You are not lying. I don't trust. I don't trust that she won't cut it off. I don't trust that she won't try to flee. I feel like we're putting way too much, I don't know, man. Way too much trust in this situation. Now, this is the latest from News Nation on the case.
Now, where the mother of a missing 9-year-old girl appeared today in court, ASHLEE Buzzard arraigned on unrelated charges. Now, her daughter, Melodee, has not been seen since early October, and ASHLEE's not cooperating, or has not been cooperating with the investigation. News Nation West Coast correspondent Nancy Liu on this story, live from the jail in Santa Maria, joins us now. What's the latest, Nancy?
Well, Connell, just minutes ago, we saw the release of ASHLEE Buzzard from the county lockup here. The paperwork went through. She has a GPS monitor on here.
Yeah.
She walked out this door, and it follows.
If she is not cooperating, this is what's pissing me off, guys. I'm sorry. If she's not cooperating with authorities to let them know where her daughter's at, what makes you think she's going to be cooperating with the GPS monitor that you can easily cut off and just disappear? That doesn't make any sense. If you're not cooperating at the lowest level to tell law enforcement where your child's at, why would anybody think that you would be cooperative of being able to just provide your, comply with a GPS? It doesn't make sense to me.
It's quite a court hearing this afternoon when we saw her looking far different than how she's looked in recent weeks. Buzzard was without any of her wigs, sporting her naturally curly short hair, as a not guilty plea was entered on her behalf. Her public defender succeeded in allowing Buzzard to appear without shackles on, and he stressed that she has no criminal record. The judge agreed to allow for her supervised release despite prosecutors noting Buzzard's recent behavior and road trip linked to the disappearance of her daughter Melodee. Buzzard is ordered to stay away from Tyler Brewer. He's the acquaintance who had been visiting ASHLEE recently, hoping.
I did see the picture of Tyler Brewer. There was somebody that got a picture of the guy. I'm not going to show it, but there is somebody that knows what he looks like.
To help in the search for Melodee, Brewer claims Buzzard had a box cutter and prevented him from leaving her home on November 6th, becoming visibly distressed after sharing information she apparently regretted disclosing. And Brewer, he made it out of the house. He immediately went to law enforcement, sharing information that Buzzard had told him about Melodee. Now, Brewer tells News Nation Buzzard told him about dropping Melodee off with someone in Utah, but he refused to provide any further details.
And that's a good point. Let me stop right here. If she wasn't paranoid before, yeah, like the lady was paranoid. She was tearing down posters of her child. She's absolutely now she's got a device on her. I mean, that's really going to make her paranoid, right? Like this is not working. And I know that there's only so much that they can do, but I just don't think this is going to work. Like I said, you can't hold somebody who's not well. A tracking device doesn't do anything for a person. I'm just saying.
Also in court today, Melodee's paternal grandmother, who has been seeking custody for several years. ASHLEE looks so different that grandmother said she didn't even recognize her. The felony false imprisonment charge, that can mean a sentence of up to 3 years. And Buzzard, she is going to be back in court on November 19th. Connell, and as she left here, she had that long wig on.
Okay.
It was back on. So it's quite a story to follow.
What?
I don't, you think First Liberties podcast says ASHLEE knows very well what she's doing. She's not paranoid. She even put the rental car original license plate back on before returning it. She's aware of everything. You think that because there's First Liberties podcast, do you feel like because there's enough premeditation in her behavior that then that makes her aware, right? Like the mental health situation doesn't apply. Let me know. I'm kind of curious to know what you think. Could states be releasing her on a monitor because the feds are planning to swoop her in and arrest her anyways? A reckless decision, in my opinion. She needs a 5150. Kraken, thank you again for being a member for 22 months. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Kraken. Thank you for your support. That is a great question. I'm glad that you said it's a reckless, because I agree. I think it was reckless, but I don't think it was. I think the DA wanted to keep her in, but it was the judge that released her, or at least sided with the defense. But again, she is not complying with basic, her child's at risk, right? I don't understand why this is even an issue. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't think that she should have been released. And I know you can't just hold people like that, but that's how it is. But if she was paranoid before, just imagine how paranoid she's gonna be now. I'm just saying. So legal premeditation, how do you guys land with that? You think she's aware? I doubt she even gets a mental health instructions at this point. I don't know, man. I can't say, because I think she should have been evaluated before her release. But then what do you do with that evaluation? Remember, they're not holding her because of her child. They're holding her for a whole different event, a whole different situation. So this is a little bit different.
I was going to say, what a story. Anything, by the way, on the search for Melodee, or updates, or what they're saying about it? Or
That's the big, important question. Where is she? We know that authorities have been focused on an area near the Utah-Colorado border. That's the last known verified sighting of Melodee on October 9th. That's after a multi-state road trip, from which ASHLEE returned to California on October 10th without her daughter. And prior to the mysterious trip, which involved disguises and switched license plates on a rental car, ASHLEE had been juggling major financial issues and that custody fight with Melodee's paternal relatives. They have cited ASHLEE's mental health, noting a worsening slide.
Again, this is what the paternal. So is it possible? And the more and more we've talked about it, it's come to light that the paternal side, which is her dad's side, right? Dad is gone. Dad died, I think, in 2016. Paternal side, they want contact. So they're fighting her because they're not, maybe, they notice that things are not well here. So they're wanting to intervene. She takes her child across state lines, drops her off with someone in Utah or wherever, and then doesn't have to provide or give the child back to anybody.
Since the death of Melodee's father in a 2016 motorcycle crash. Now, we saw county workers here driving ASHLEE away. We assume it's back to her home in Lompoc. So we'll continue to follow this story and head down to Lompoc and bring the latest on Banfield tonight.
We'll look for that tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern. Thank you, Nancy. Nancy Lynn, California. Thank you.
Okay, be quiet, Cuomo. I agree. Mental health defenses don't work if someone has a sense of right or wrong. That's going to be argued in court. Isn't that what that always is? Is somebody liable, or were they in the right mind? There's always a hearing about that. Then they bring in the experts to determine if somebody's able to be held liable. Let me give you an example. Mike Jeffries, the CEO of Abercrombie & Fitch. What was found? Well, he can't stand trial anymore because he's got, what is it? I forgot. Oh, that's going to bother me. Not dementia. He has something else. They're saying that he can't be held liable anymore and he can't testify. I think it's bullshit. I think Mike Jeffries knows exactly what's going on, but that's something that has to be argued in court to determine whether they are able to be found any kind of level of responsible for the things that they have committed. Alzheimer's, thank you. How does her delusion or her psychosis, this is why we have mental health court, right? Where people that are struggling with mental health can still be held responsible, even for the things that they do, even for breaking the law, right? People can still be held responsible to a certain degree, but there are cases where sometimes somebody is found incompetent because of their mental state. That's a very real thing. And again, that's an argument for the court in their cases. Kellner, thank you so much for the $2. There's too much forethought for it to be insanity. This is why I put this out here, because it hasn't quite been discussed by either family. What if it's like religiously motivated, which to a certain degree is insanity to a certain degree, but religiously motivated to move this child, have her stay with somebody, and then that's kind of the thing. because I could see where mom is like not cooperating due to the religious situation. My thing is that if she wasn't cooperating before, what makes anybody think she's going to cooperate now? Now she's got a monitor. What makes her think that anybody, she's not going to stay? I don't know. Like, maybe she will, maybe she won't, but it's a monitor. Anybody could take it off. A lot of people do. They violate their stuff. You know, people don't always stay still, especially if you're saying that she's in some kind of psychosis and you're asking her to follow some kind of a supervision. Yeah, good luck with that one. Yeah, people don't have to be, you're absolutely right, Rachel. They don't have to be legally insane to be suffering from mental health. They can also be held accountable for their actions, as they should be, yes. And this is why we have mental health court and all kinds of other things for folks and evaluations to determine how do you treat somebody, where do you go from here. This is going to be an interesting argument, I will say. I didn't think so either, but y'all notice that they have not talked about the religious stuff. What is the only reason yesterday I went live, we talked about mom in the Utah, right? I lived in Utah. What is her affiliations? She knows this guy who she assaulted or held back, you know, with a box cutter. But does she have any religious ties to the FLDS, the LDS, or any of that stuff? I don't know, man. And then all the culty stuff that happens, I haven't heard anybody talk about it. You know, you just gotta be mindful. What I mean by the religious stuff is they haven't really said anything about mom's religion. Did she drop her off in Utah for religious purposes? Like, you know, did she drop her off to a religious leader? I don't know. But it sounds like Tyler was cooperating with law enforcement. So he might have given that information to law enforcement. Yes, Latter-day Saints, the LDS church, which is very heavy in Utah. So there's that. Yeah. Guys, let me know what you guys think. I mean, in the comments, do you trust that she's going to cooperate? She might. You know, she might. You never know, man. People do surprise me sometimes. People do cooperate, even though you know, I don't know, man. People do cooperate sometimes. I like to think that that's what's going to happen. But if she has not produced her child, I don't know if I have a lot of faith. Okay. There is oh man, this is gonna make us mad, but I think it's important for us to talk about. There's this body cam footage that was released yesterday out of a case that we've talked about here. Okay. I hate this case so much. I really do. And I'm gonna try my best not to get in the weeds of things, because I know that I do when it comes to kid cases. All of these are kid cases, okay? But there was a little girl from New Britain who her name is Jacqueline Mimi Torres, and she had been gone for a year. Her body was placed in the like a bin in an abandoned house. A anonymous caller called and let them know what happened to her, that there was a child there. Okay. The coroner's office, the medical examiners came back and basically made an official statement Wednesday morning. They confirmed that Jacqueline Mimi Torres died due to fatal child abuse and starvation. They had zip tied her mom's sister, and boyfriend. Okay. They ruled that she was 11 years old when she died. Dad said that he saw her, the last time he saw her was her birthday was really like a year ago or something like that. There's just so much information about this case, and it's a really horrific case. They starved this child, they abused this child, and then they had other children there. This child had passed away in the home, and they hid her body there, and then it stunk up so bad that they had to move to like a hotel briefly until they were able to move her body to like an abandoned house. Okay. They kept her in the basement. You had officers responding to welfare checks while this child was probably gone. I'm just like in shock. This woman then does an interview with like a Facebook blogger and completely shifts blames. I told you guys I needed help. And, you know, she's coming out to court with fucking croc tops. And listen, I'm sorry. I struggle with this. Okay. Making herself the victim of this. Her dad left her and you left me here and I was being abused by the boyfriend while she has other children there. CPS got worried, started calling her because they didn't hear about this child anymore. Supposedly, she unenrolled her, right? So she could do homeschooling. Doesn't enroll her anymore. Nobody follows up. CPS does a wellness check on her through FaceTime. Mom, Karla, decides to grab another child and have her pretend to be Mimi Torres, her deceased child. It's gross. It's a gross case. It's a case that I will never, like pure evil to the fullest extent. Body cam footage has been released of this case. Now, hold up. Let me make my chat a little bit, because I don't know if I like the tall. Let's do regular. That way everybody can see. We're going to watch this. I give you the biggest trigger warning. This is body cam footage that was released yesterday, and I think it's important for us to review, okay? And I believe this is them of basically approaching the arrest, coming to their home to arrest mom, boyfriend, and all these degenerates.
Pull them out. Pull them out. Hold on.
Hold up. Let's go a little bit further.
Give me that fucking hand!
Maybe I went too soon.
Give me that fucking hand! Get him! Oh, I'm dead! I'm dead! Hold on. Hey, hold on. Give me your fucking hand! Give us your hands! Hold on. Okay, he's got it. Hold on. You got one leg stuck. Okay. My cuffs. Hold on. Move those feet. Pull them out. Pull them out. Hold on. Put in cuffs. My face. I know. My face. Fight. My face. I can't feel my face. I'm bleeding.
This is the mom's boyfriend. This Jonathan Nanita. Okay, this idiot Jonathan Nanita. I cannot, man. I cannot. I'm gonna try my best. Let me keep my composure. My face. After what he did to that child, they were all three of them: mom, dad, aunt, mom's sister, charged with the murder of this child. As it should be. They starved this child. And then the auntie knew about it and didn't do shit.
Hold on.
You lucky it's just your face.
What's your name?
Jonathan.
Jonathan what?
Nanita.
No, it's not. What is it?
Jonathan Nanita. It's Jonathan Nanita, I swear.
Want to pull him out?
Drag him to you. Drag him to you. Roll to me. Sit up.
Yeah, I felt this right now.
Why are you crying? This guy, I swear to God, when you have a coward that commits these kinds of crimes, and then what do? They cry. I'm sorry, I could never. I just want to get at him. You don't even know.
What is your face?
Oh, pobrecito.
Call medics.
Why'd you guys kick me and shit? Why'd you guys beat me up?
Give us your hands.
Oh, why'd you guys beat me up? Why you do that to me? Yeah, we supposed to care. That's right. Literally, this guy's a coward.
I put you in handcuffs, dude.
Dude, y'all beat me up.
I didn't beat you up.
Yes, y'all did, bro. Listen, bro, you'll get checked out. Don't you worry about it.
Come on, bro. Y'all didn't have to do that, though. I was going to turn myself in. Y'all didn't have to do that.
Turn yourself in.
You guys didn't have
Little late for that.
You should turn yourself in a while ago.
I was gonna. I was. You guys didn't have to do any of that, man.
Oh.
I didn't even do that to that girl, bro.
I was gonna turn myself in. I was gonna turn myself in, bitch. I really, y'all didn't have to do that. Why'd you do that? Why'd you hurt my face? Give me I literally, let me stop hearing people like this. Yeah, literally, Kel on Earth. No, I cannot, man. And I'm supposed to feel sorry for this guy. Like literally put him on the floor again. Rub his face on the floor again. Okay? Hope he has a good time in prison, in jail.
I'm over here trying to clear my knee.
You'll have your time to talk, buddy.
Good work, boys. Good fucking work.
That's right.
I'm gonna tell myself in.
Yeah, y'all see that? Good fucking work, boss. Good fucking work right in front of the cameras. Good fucking work. Yes. Good work. Good work. Now put his face right in the cement. Do it. Good work. I love it. I'm here for that.
Yeah, okay.
Obviously, it looks like it.
That was tomorrow. Tomorrow was.
It's always tomorrow.
You had your time, pal.
Well,
You had your time.
today's your time.
Look at that. I think it's 9:21. Now you can turn yourself in.
Take my shirt. You guys didn't have to do that though, man.
Yeah, we did because he was on the run and there was a warrant out for his arrest. I was going to turn myself in. When? On your terms? I don't think so.
Yo, you snatched into 2 of our cars.
Ooh, try to run.
Earlier.
Try to
I
run.
didn't smash her neck. I left.
If you were to turn yourself in, why didn't you stop in New Britain?
Stop right when you guys came.
In New Britain, in this guy.
And when you guys came,
Yeah, when we came.
You're right down. You were.
I drove off. I didn't hit
Why
her.
didn't you stop and turn yourself in then?
Look at that. You're.
People driving out of the way and shit,
You were already right in New Britain. I got him very clean.
I didn't do that, man. I'm innocent.
They don't have anything. Oh, you got it.
My head hurts, man. I didn't have to do any of that.
We get you medical.
Oh. Right, you keep running now.
Gotta get up.
No, we're gonna
We're
wait.
gonna just stay here.
Once
until
we have once we
figure
have a
this
spot
out.
where we can put you.
You have to do that, man.
Alright. Search him good?
Not yet. We didn't pop them up.
Not as
We're
good
wait.
as what we should, but he's
I got. Let me throw some.
he's got no guns or anything, but we got
I'll throw some gloves and give him a good search.
We stuff in one of your cruisers just come out.
you gotta wait for the photo.
Let me just throw some.
Hold on. What do you guys need? We gotta mark you to come out here. Yep. We need to stuff in one of a cruiser. One of ours. Yeah. You got a key?
Once you stand them up, I gotta get search.
Yeah. Well, ready?
I'm gonna stand you up. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
You start taking photos of this, and then get a good search of the car.
Mama has an arrest video too. I'm gonna see how quick we can get through this so we can watch it.
You got anything on that's gonna poke and prick me? I'll pull your pant leg down. Don't you worry.
Yeah, all good. Good there.
I love it. I love it. See how far we are. What else did he say?
I got you buried from switch sides.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna watch Mom's, guys, because apparently Mom, she was upset. Okay. Let's see. Hold up. See if I can switch it over here. So they say that the baby bunny's yelling. The calmness shook me. This video from October 8th, the night police took Karla into custody. She was under arrest, and it says she came to them running from a hostile crowd. Later that night, she would admit to starving her 11-year-old daughter, Jacqueline Mimi Torres, for 2 weeks, leading to her death. So let's see if we can speed this up a little bit more. You see officers there, okay? Try to speed this up a little bit more. Oh, there she is. Come on. Let's see. Come on. Okay, I think he's coming out now. Sorry, guys. I'm going to try to speed it up a little bit more. Mom is Karla Garcia. She starved her child, too, along with the boyfriend. Then she called it abuse. That's Mom.
Hi, Bill. Who do you have here? This is Karla. Karla Garcia? Yeah. Okay, we're going to do a quick pat down, and then she's going to go upstairs. Okay.
What's upstairs?
The detective here. Hello.
She looked like she's crying. She looked remorseful. I don't think so.
I want to talk to her upstairs. We got to do a search on camera, okay? Lieutenant Parcel? Yeah.
My arm.
What's that? We're going to get you out of there in 1 second, okay?
Hello, I'm Officer Gordon. I got to say. Nothing, anything that anyone heard me? No. Okay. I asked everyone. Do you have a shirt beneath this or no? Yes.
I don't know.
Okay.
We had to get her out.
Laughing.
They were like trying to break the windows of my crew to get to her.
Any injuries or something?
Hear you, Rachel. So do
She
I.
wanted to come with us because
She's just
she was scared
laughing,
that
guys.
we'd kill her out
Duh, they had them guns on me. How about you guys go get them too?
there. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll give you all them names too. I'm not playing. Just stay still for me, okay?
She cussing or what?
Do you remember the address on Dwight where your kids are at?
I only have my GPS.
Do you have a charge for her? I just got her out of there because they were
It's
trying
not.
to get to her.
Not a
Like,
first
they were like
rodeo.
banging on my windows trying to break them to get to her.
Yes, there were people after her.
And then I'm gonna ask for you to take this jacket off.
I don't know. I wasn't there. I didn't cuff her. I don't know what happened before I got outside.
No, when I pulled over,
Yeah.
the officer could get me because they're chasing me with guns.
Yeah.
So I pulled over. I'm going there. It's my safety.
They didn't have guns, y'all. They did not have guns. I saw the video. They did not have guns. All right. They were trying to they were not having it. They weren't.
Spot. So I pulled over and I just went like that and he got me and put the handcuffs on me.
I'll take them. I'll hold them. They were chasing around in the car?
They've been chasing me for like a whole hour.
Who had?
These kids, bro. Like,
What'd you do to them?
no, what they do to me.
Oh, I don't know.
I ain't do shit.
What did they do to me? It's like the audacity. You know, some people just have this audacity that it's like, where did you get your audacity? Did you get it at birth? Did you get it genetically? Like, where is this the audacity? Oh man, I can't, man.
Bro, did you make sure they get my phone because them bitches is wild.
They'll secure your property out there. All right. Did you just drop your kids off?
No.
On Dwight Street, or they've been there all
He
day?
did. No, they wasn't there all day.
Okay.
It was at my sister's house. And
On
then I
Kelsey?
left. And then I left. Then we went to my cousin's house. And then
That you lived on Dwight, your cousin?
Huh?
That you lived on Dwight, your cousins?
Yes.
What's your cousin's name?
Lou.
Lou? You know Lou's last name? Want me to
I'm
find his
sorry.
address that way?
I don't want to go that.
Well, I gotta try. You want me to find your kids?
No. I can literally tell you where. Okay. The White Street.
Yeah.
Where it says welcome.
Yeah.
Okay. There's literally 1, 2, 3 house, and it's right there.
Is it an apartment building or a house?
It's a.
We're just gonna hold down here for detection.
Okay. Okay. Let me look.
If you put it up, I'll show you.
Alright, so this is Dwight.
Do you want to put this on, huh? Thank you.
This is Dwight Street right here. So from Stanley Street or from East Street? So this is like,
That's like if we're coming from this way and then going this way, right? Okay, so if we're going all the way straight,
so you keep going. So this is where Dwight Street starts. This is Stanley Street. You take a right onto Dwight Street here, the blue line. You go all the way to East Street.
Yeah, they removed the other
East
kids.
Street?
yes.
Okay.
So this is where the corner stores are, right?
Yeah.
So this is where the house is, like right.
One of those two?
Yes. 150 something.
Either 155 or 157?
Yes. Are you good in here for a moment? You're gonna go back. Okay.
Both Jacqueline, you said, what are the names again? Jacqueline?
They're talking about they're talking about Mimi. It like muted.
You have 5? Is that 5 or 6? 5? Okay, which one of these houses is it? This house or that house?
Sorry.
I can move it down more.
Sorry. It's like right over here. It's one of these two.
Okay.
I'm not gonna fuck the bad driveway, so.
I want to go the other way.
Yeah. I think it's that one up here.
I think it's that one.
Yeah.
With the broken thing?
Yeah, with the, you know, like the driveways, like messed up and stuff.
All right. When you're looking at it from the top of the big driveway in the back?
Correct. And this is like basically, yes, this is it right here because this is the house.
So this
and
house?
is the garage right here. Yeah.
Okay.
What are they are they talking about the location of where they left?
Carla's saying all of her children are at 157 Dwight Street. Whenever we do the unit, we have them go there and check. Is there an apartment or floor?
They said the cops are already there.
Where?
Yeah. It's first floor.
First. You can sit down if you want, or if you want to stand, that's fine too.
I think the state took the rest of the kids.
Yo. Right? He's like, oh yeah. I was talking to him or whatever, like I don't know what's going on.
Well, who?
To my nigga.
Oh.
Right? So I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
Jonathan? Someone else?
No, Jonathan's not my nigga.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I don't know what your relationship is with Jonathan.
Anyways. So he calls me, he's like, we're gonna pick you up. So I'm like, okay. When we go to the spot, they like literally trap is a.
Hey, ma'am. Can you come up here? What's your name again?
Karla Garcia.
Garcia. I just wanted to talk to you quickly because I hear I'm Barcelo. They call me JB.
You've been here for a minute, I know.
I've been here for a minute. You're good. I wasn't out there, so I hear that it was kind of like a hostile situation, and maybe you wanted to get out of there to a safer place. Does that sound right? All right. As of right now, you are not under arrest. We brought you here to get you out of that dangerous situation and bring you somewhere safe.
I'm not safe.
Well, I'm saying right now you are.
But if I leave her, I'm not safe.
Right, I understand what you're saying, but you're not under arrest.
And I don't want to go because I'm not going to be safe.
Okay, you don't have to leave here, but
You want
I
them to
just
kill
want to
me?
make you aware that you're not under arrest.
I know I'm not under arrest
Okay.
because I didn't do nothing,
Exactly,
officer.
okay. I just want to make it
I'm
clear.
being honest with you.
Okay, thank you.
Because if I did, I would tell you. I really don't care. I'm ready for anything.
We would like to talk to you.
I'm ready to talk.
Okay, good. So just hold on for like 2 seconds, then we're going to get you right out of the box.
But you better go get them.
Okay, you're going
I'm
to give
not
us all the
fucking-
names, okay? And then we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I will because if them me with guns again,
Yeah.
I have kids.
Yeah,
Let me ask you this about
we'd
kids.
like you to bring
Listen,
you
where I dropped my kids off, that's where they went.
Okay.
If something happens to my kids, I'm gonna really have a
Shut
anxiety
up.
attack.
Where's your kids now? To what house?
To White Street.
157 Dwight.
Yes,
That's where they all are?
that's the Addy. Because I remember.
I just put it out over the air to have someone go check.
Okay.
Now she's
How many kids are
worried about her kids,
Five.
right?
5 kids?
I have 5 kids.
5 kids. All ages? How's the oldest? Who's the oldest?
12.
12 the oldest.
Because Nina is 11, I think.
Who's 12?
Jacqueline.
Got a lot going on. I'm going to talk to you, alright?
I'm depressed.
Sorry to hear everything. You got a lot going on.
Yes.
Sorry.
I don't want nothing happen to my kids.
Of course. Is there anyone you want to
I already died.
She doesn't have her phone on her right now.
Could you find my phone?
Yeah, we'll look for it. Because we want to get you somebody down here for support.
I need to talk to. I need my sister,
What's her name?
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline what?
I'm her sponsor.
What's
Everything up.
Your sister lives on Kelsey Street?
No, she lives with me. And
Oh.
no, they everything up.
on Fairview?
What's gonna happen to my sister? She's on parole.
On Dwight?
No, Tremont with me. When I
Was your sister there?
yes. And they were trying to attack her. You seen it.
Yeah. I got our whole shift out there, okay?
Yeah, the whole shift's up.
I cannot. I'm
But you're
pissed.
safer here than there.
I know, thanks to you guys. Yo, because they really pulled up on me.
Yeah.
Like, he was like, and he's like, what you want me to do? Like, the other person with ski mask.
Yeah.
He's like, what you want me to do? Like, he's like this. You know what that means. Like, come on now. we-
This, oh, let me,
I wasn't scared. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I wasn't scared. You know, I just wasn't. Look, let me show you. The moment she was arrested.
Maybe got it. Go grab one. You got a closet here?
Yeah. So, ooh, hold up, guys.
Maybe got it. Go grab one.
So I have her. So that's the moment she was arrested. She was brought out, and everybody was cheering outside and had a lot to say about her arrest. That listen, I just makes me so mad. I'm glad that they're in custody and that they have to respond to people because it's just crazy to me. I'm gonna let you guys go because I gotta go tend to baby bunny because I could hear her at the door already. Yeah, punchable in the face, the audacity. These are like, what'd you do to my face? And then they're chasing me. I'm not scared of them, but I'm willing to take them. Just dumb. They definitely deserve they deserve what they're getting. That's what I have to say about that. Because not once did they think about their little child. Okay, not once did she would pick him over her child. That's the thing. She was picking him, that man, and those children over her, and that was her firstborn. That's what upsets me. That's what upsets me about that situation. So she's got everything good coming to her and more. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys. Thank you for those that supported. Hold up. Kel on Earth and Kraken, thank you again. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.